Switzerland provides food assistance to Sahrawi refugees in Algeria. The government of Switzerland has donated $1.8 million to the United Nations World Food Programme, or WFP, to be used for monthly food supplies that include fortified blended foods, cereals, pulses, vegetable oil, and sugar to thousands of Sahrawi refugees living in 5 camps near the Algerian town of Tindouf. In addition, part of the Swiss funding will support providing a mid-morning nutritious snack to children attending kindergartens and schools once they reopen after the coronavirus shutdown has ended. The government of Switzerland has contributed $30.6 million to WFP Algeria during the last 15 years. Our gratitude, Switzerland, for your generosity and World Food Programme for your unwavering assistance to global citizens. May the fine Sahrawi people soon see tomorrows full of plenitude and joy in heaven's abundant grace.
Japan supports Pacific Island governments amid coronavirus pandemic. Japan, a shining world leadership awards for compassion, animal protection and generosity laureate, has agreed to contribute $2 million to the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, to be used to enhance community involvement and provide water, medical support, healthcare, education, child protection, and more in responding to the pandemic. UNICEF seeks to help more than 1 million children in the Pacific with these funds, while the impact of the COVID-19 crisis on women and children will also be researched as well. The beneficiaries of the project include Cook Islands, Federated States of Micronesia, Fiji, Kiribati, Marshall Islands, Nauru, Niue, Palau, Samoa, Solomon Islands, Tokelau, Tonga, Tuvalu, and Vanuatu. Our accolades and appreciation, Japan, UNICEF, and Pacific Island governments for your praiseworthy collaborative effort. May heaven bless and shield tender-hearted Pacific Islanders, especially during this challenging time, in God's abiding love.
Swedish government-owned international energy company to build large wind farm in United Kingdom. Vattenfall will construct its largest onshore wind farm in the UK, located in South Kyle, Scotland. Planned for completion in 2023, the 240-megawatt wind farm will be purchased from Vattenfall for £320 million by renewable energy investment company Greencoat UK Wind. The facility is expected to create new job opportunities and, when operational, will harvest enough clean energy for approximately 170,000 UK homes. With the new renewable project, the country will further reduce around 300,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide pollution each year, as it continues working towards its zero-emission goal by 2030. Hooray for this exciting, sustainable economy-nourishing opportunity, Vattenfall and Greencoat UK Wind. May the world soon turn vegan, so we can continue to rejoice in green development in a blissful and heavenly world.
Saudi Arabian province to provide housing accommodation for migrant workers. Under the instruction of the governor of Medina province, His Royal Highness Prince Faisal bin Salman bin Abdelaziz, the civic authority has launched 3 pilot projects spread over 39,000 square meters to safely house migrant workers in Medina, western Saudi Arabia. The initiative is expected to remove 40% of the long-term challenges to better accommodate migrant employees, a move particularly significant in the wake of the global COVID-19 pandemic. Before the housing is ready, His Royal Highness further ordered the government to give migrant workers temporary accommodation at hotels as well as healthcare services to prevent the spread of the pandemic among the workers. Our sincere appreciation, Your Royal Highness Prince Faisal bin Salman bin Abdelaziz and Medina. May your gracious leadership be forever blessed as all people are protected in Allah's overflowing benevolence.
Russian National Guard and Muscovites help ducks cross Moscow Street. A family of radish-shell ducks was escorted by pedestrians across a major Moscow thoroughfare while a vehicle of a Russian National Guard stopped oncoming traffic. The passers-by were following the parents and their 12 ducklings along some busy streets, ensuring their safety. But when they reached one of the main roads, they called on the nearby National Guard to assist. Thankfully, the feathered family made it safely to the other side of the road, where the kind Muscovites continued to guide them to a park in the area. Our warm thanks, Russian National Guard, and all involved for helping to protect the lovely ducks. May the lives of precious animals always be honored and safeguarded, as we would our own families, in the caring gentleness of the heavens.
United States senators and representatives co-sponsor a bill to prohibit large-scale factory farms. In December 2019, the Honorable Senator Cory Booker published a bill to end large-scale factory farming in the U.S. by 2040, which has now been co-sponsored by the Honorable Senator Elizabeth Warren and the Honorable Representative Ro Khanna. The bill, if passed into law, would stop any new concentrated animal feeding operations or CAFOs from being opened, while existing operations would have to cease expansions immediately and stop operations altogether within 20 years. Voluntary buyouts would be offered to small and medium businesses that choose to stop their business, while CAFOs would be held responsible for any harm that they have caused to the environment. Heaven's blessings, Honorable Senators Cory Booker and Elizabeth Warren and Honorable Representative Ro Khanna, for your bill to enable the ending of large-scale factory farms. May it soon be passed into law, along with future legislation to prohibit animal livestock raising altogether, and thus lead to a vegan world in celestial splendor.
Caring volunteers in India ensure that street animals are fed during pandemic lockdown. The Animal Welfare Board of India issued a declaration stating that feeding companion and stray animals is an essential service and that people should be allowed to leave their homes to do so. Bark India Charitable Trust of Puducherry, Casper's Home in Agra, and Childless Animal Rescue Center in Bengaluru are free animal charities working to supply food to animals including dogs, cows, birds, and monkeys. Moreover, the animal welfare workers are rescuing dogs left alone in homes when their human companions are quarantined elsewhere. Our many thanks to the volunteer animal carers, as we also extend our gratitude to the Animal Welfare Board of India for your wise ruling at this unprecedented time. May all animal co-inhabitants be treated with the respect and love they so richly deserve in divine radiance.
Supreme Master Ching Hai thankfully presents the Shining World Compassion Award to Bark India Charitable Trust, Casper's Home and Charlie's Animal Rescue Center, plus $10,000 each in humble support of your noble efforts, with lots of love, high esteem and heartfelt gratitude in heaven's blessings and protection.